morning.
Good morning. We're going to thank you for the additional information, Tony. We're going to begin today's closed session in open session because we have several public speakers, that is several members of the community who'd like to speak to us. So we'll first go with a roll call. Tony, would you please jump in?
Jimenez. Peralez. Cohen.
Here.
Carrasco. Davis.
Here.
Esparza.
Here.
Arenas.
Here.
Foley.
Here.
Mahan.
Here.
Jones.
Present.
Liccardo.
Present.
You have a quorum.
All right, thank you. All right, so let's begin with public comment before we go into closed session. I understand several members of the committee would like to speak. I'm not seeing their hands on the attendee list though, so I'm going to ask if any members of the community, there you go. Okay, great. Matt Mason, everyone has 2 minutes to speak. Welcome, Matt.
All right. Can people hear me?
Yes, we can, Matt.
Hi. I want to start before I comments I make to everyone, I'd like to actually send a congratulatory thank you to Dave Seitz from our union and from AEA specifically for over 30 years of public service. It's very rare to see this, that people have spent 30 years with one employer, but also in public service. And whoever replaces you, Dave, has very big shoes to fill. So we wanted to make sure we sent a thank you to you for the many years that you've given to these employees and to the city. Okay, so Honorable Mayor and City Council members, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak with you this morning. In a few moments, you will go into closed session. We will be discussing many items pertinent to the important business of this city. One of those will be the most recent proposal MEF and Local 21 members have given the most recent proposal MEF and Local 21 members have given the city in order to come to a contract agreement. It has not been the best timing to be engaged in contract negotiations during the tail end of a global pandemic, where untold damage has been levied on the world and our communities that were beyond our imagination and control. But what this timing has illuminated is the crucial role public services play in the ability to hold together struggling communities in a time of crisis and the value of public service. From the engineer working on a much needed infrastructure project to our parks and recreation staff handing out food to desperate community members. We as a city came together, and many of those who made it possible are MEF and Local 21 members. So here we are at the tail end of the pandemic, negotiating the document that could be a reflection of the value you have for over 4,000 city employees. Now I know negotiations are a bit of game of give and take, and neither side usually gets everything they want, but we're at a point where everyone knows what these city employees need. The facts are, and I know everyone here knows this, is that this is the most thinly staffed city in the country of its size. We have nearly 700 vacancies. We have waiting lists for inspections and certifications across the building department, not because our employees are lazy, but because a human being can only do so much work in a day. There aren't enough bodies because we can't attract and can't hold on to quality staff. We aren't competitive. Now, we've never presented a proposal that would change this fact overnight. But what we have presented are proposals around wages and other items that your employees believe will take an important step in showing your employees they should invest in the city long term. I know many of you have been frustrated at the inability to keep up with the illegal dumping and blight in your neighborhoods. There isn't enough staff. The slow response from our code enforcement officers to community demand. It's 20% vacancy rate. And why does it take so darn long to get a building permit in San Jose? A little bit of combination of both. Trust me, your employees are just as frustrated. They don't have enough staff or coworkers to keep up. Many in Local 21 are doing 2 to 3 management jobs just to keep these programs at a basic level. But you probably know all of this already. A contract, just like a budget, is a value statement you make to people. What we are asking is to use this contract to speak your values to your employees. Give the city negotiator the authority to put a wage and economic offer equal to the police on the table, and let us reach an agreement and get back to focusing on what our members really want, to serve the community of San Jose. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you, Matt. John Tucker, welcome.
Yes, can everyone hear me?
Yep, we can hear you, John.
Thank you. Well, good morning, and thank you, council members and Mayor Liccardo. My name is John Tucker, AFSCME union representative for the more than 3,000 employees of the Municipal Employees Federation. Coming to you today in the final weeks of our existing MOU in hopes that you'll give direction to city management today to come to an agreement with Local 101 and Local 21 on the bulk of our remaining issues on the table that really seek to address worker retention, worker safety, and maintaining public services. I've been told on several occasions recently that MEF has too large a number of proposals still on the table, and I wanted to just take a moment to address this issue specifically. MEF represents over 3,000 workers occupying over 100 different classifications. That's a lot of interest. While core needs, excuse me, like wages and vacancies remain the same, the needs of the library page are different than the needs of the public safety dispatcher. The needs of the code enforcement officer are different than the needs of the rec program specialist or the gang outreach worker. MEF is fairly unique in this way. Our proposals can't and won't mirror the brevity of some of the other city unions. It's impossible for MEF to whittle down our proposals into just a few union-wide proposals as some of the other unions are able to do. We've been asked repeatedly to bargain against ourselves and continue to pull our own proposals while the city responds to very few of them. Hand in hand with those issues are our many proposals that directly affect worker safety. As you know, AFSCME lost one of our family members at the deadly VTA shooting just a couple of weeks ago, along with 9 of our union siblings in the ATU. This was a sharp reality check to me and others that the #1 job of any union is to do everything we can to make sure that workers go home every night to their families. We have several proposals on the table that aim directly at safety. The city's asking its libraries to take on more and more social issues, which, by the way, AFSCME fully supports, but we need to address the safety side of these new undertakings as well. We're asking library workers to do more and more, for them to be social workers, mental health workers, first responders, dispatchers. City's asking code enforcement officers to walk through back alleys and behind people's homes, outfitting them with nothing but a loose-fitting reflective safety vest to identify themselves. Our safety proposals are reality-based and represent a minuscule amount as it relates to the economics of the total package. We can't continue to wait on these issues. We must, and we're going to take a more active role in securing the safety of our members. And just finally, I know it's been a heck of a year and a half for everyone, and city workers doubly so. I've seen many of you all on TV and in the papers singing the praises of the essential workers that have kept the city running and providing this essential work. But it does not feel that way to these folks who are on the bargaining team behind closed doors at the bargaining table. So we're asking that you give direction to city administration to put on the table a package that reflects your words, a package that honors the work that's done and will continue to be done by our heroes, and a package that doesn't kick safety down the road as well. We ask that the city value
Thank
the
you, John.
civilian heroes as much as their sworn ones. Thank you all very much.
Thanks, John. Okay, I believe those are all the members of the public who'd like to speak. I don't see any other hands, although my Zoom just went dark. So hopefully, okay, no, I don't see any other hands. So let's go to closed session at this time. So Tony, you'll close the meeting
Yeah, I've already,
magically.
the closed session.